up, YouTube? This is Jazz, bringing you another episode of Let's Blindly Play Phonics Wright Ace Attorney. Last episode, well, we'll see. Okay, we're on the investigation then. This should kinda be a little shorter, I think. I cannot say so, because I thought the trial was going to be short. It was not at all. It went on and on and on, so I'm not going to make any promises. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me at such a dank place, like a dank place as this. What's dank? Let's not bother checking. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the falling Miss May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spunky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? But I'm afraid if we asked that question, it would be the end. So we're not going to ask how she got totally whacked. What we gotta do is we have to ask her between these three questions, any order I think, about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a water trap on Maya's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May? Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep? This woman is impossible to talk to. Yeah, it's about time. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom feeding scum sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or against me? You know what, now? There's nothing we can present, I don't think. Not now, so what we have to do is we have to move to Grossberg's law office. Believe so. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Yeah, first while we're there, we'll notice how... Wait a second, wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of fishermen. Isn't it? Alright, now we have to look at these pictures here. What's this? Old photos, there's two lines here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DLC Incident, Exhibit A. DLC Incident B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch that. It's good to take a look at both. That's the guy who killed Mia, so swap photos. This is what we have to do to get, for one, to get little Miss May to talk. You again, can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Well, after what she said, I wouldn't blame you there, Phonics boy. Let's show her the hard evidence of Mr. White himself. Mr. Red White. Have a look at this. Look at... I'll tell you. Where did you get... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Well, what we have to do... That man who stayed in the hotel room, can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Alright, so now what we have to do is, unfortunately, move to Gatewater Hotel. I'm learning a little anyway. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can change our premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? Bad dream? For him, it seems like a fantasy. So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let's, talk. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her, she'd do it. I said, do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I agree with ya. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. Yeah, you know what? To the fact that he really killed Mia, that really is... I won't pardon this expression because he literally is a lady killer. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. I had to do that. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? You know what, I'll just talk about the hotel before I do what I have to do next. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, sir. I just can't get over how funny that is. Honest to God, he has fantasies, I tell you, guys. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just want to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. I'm sorry about reading his inner dialogue, but some of the things he said are so funny that I cannot not say them. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about. Yes, have him write it. That's what we have to show April. Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Okay, now I really don't. I mean, I know what to do, but yet I don't. Like, I played through this a little bit. I confess, I played through it a little bit before going, but so he's out again. No more photos on the desk. Aw, shoot. I missed it. Well. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go back to the detention center. Whoa, are fake law offices. I feel idiotic. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. I mean, this wasn't available prior, so I think this is important now. We have to find some, files that Mia left that regards Wright. You couldn't cram more legal books there. You wanted to. All these cases against her. I think, no, you're not imagining things there, Phonix. There's files missing. Ah, blah, blah. I guess I can be here, but I cannot be. Should I try going back here one more time? No, okay. Now we're going back to the detention center, folks. We could show the legal affirmative to Miss May. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's apartment. Excuse it. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Let's push her. This is it. I'm all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that feels good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss, Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate BlueCorpe. Wright? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you on the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. Wright himself. Can you tell me where BlueCorpe is located? Mr. Wright at last. Finally, lead to this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the bellboys. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything else we can ask. Nope. Let's move. Should we go to BlueCorpe or Court's office? Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where is the... Ah, we got him! Ah, you again! Hello, Mr. Grosberg. Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe. It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the day of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the missing, but rather some information. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just my sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were too that worried, didn't you? I asked before, but why did you refuse your request? Spence, I think I have right to know. Right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find... Hey, I'm sure there is painting. Well, you went at me anyway. Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? What? Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more about the painting. I didn't. Let's show him the, Mr. White. Let's present it. Excuse me, I wonder, Ref, where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? LeMay's room, the murderer. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What? I beg your pardon, but you to leave. I need to be alone. Stone. Go. Maybe I should not have gone there. Let's go back to Faye offices. Maybe I went in the wrong order, maybe. Yeah, okay, I'm messing up, I know. I went in a different order last time. Let's go to BlueCorpe finally. Maybe we need to go there before going back to Roseburg. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your persona. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phonics Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right. I see. Splendiferous! Can you also say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Oh, you probably could. I'm not gonna ask. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantus vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of BlueCorpe, you know. Corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Yeah, it's true. Miss May is an employee of BlueCorpe, is she not? Correct. She's my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. And I'm sure he stole that motto. Still, Mr. White, that hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does not remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he please. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand, although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is BlueCorpe anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company that future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, BlueCorpe was named after the color blue. I, Red Wright of BlueCorpe, as founder of CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Fantabulistic? Too bad that isn't the question. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? The big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday, actually. Your point being, my point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right? It appears that you were not fully grasped your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zip, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grudy burger. Grudy burger. Rosenberger. What? Oh, crap. He punches me? Well, Mr. Lawyer, will you do? Charge me with assault. Charge away, I welcome it. Well, guilty what? Like the police, the courts, they all do my bidding, so you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Brudenberger, I presume. Mr. Yes? You must ask him, why is it... Perhaps he will. You? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for a personal profit. For now, skedaddle, there's nothing more to discuss. Alright, you know what? This is our chance to go back to the Rosenbergs. I would like that very much. I do. You notice me standing there. Maybe I should clear my throat. Yes. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about the whole mess. You bothering him? That is much clearer. So you came? Yes. Did. But you see, really, what was that? Blah blah. You see, it's just me, and sister, the poor girl, but poor boy. Yeah, same thing he said last time, but I guess you have to re-ask that. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for my defense? I think I have the right to know. Alright. No, I'm sorry. He does? Feeling it. So, I paid BlueCorpe a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Rosenberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... the big painting. There was a giant painting hanging there the day, not the one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office of Mr. Office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Rosberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. You say, yes, and I know what it is. This is just too tempting, but I'm not. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. BlueCorpe is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DLS incident, as you may have guessed. The name of the back of those photographs? As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arrested Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? he has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bought, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. PLC is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Mia was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remained unsolved to this day. That case is the S incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grosberg? DLC incident was top secret at the time. It made sense the police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked. The police were mocked far and wide. It's secret they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. Wait. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Let's go back to Faye and Co. law offices one more time before we head back to BlueCorpe. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grosberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Yeah, we have to back and look at 3 items, I think, here. Okay. Take a look at file AI first. Let's see if there's A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia's mother. Should I? Yes, read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. But I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the EXP that retrospectively held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grosberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and concoration. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grosberg. Alright, let's go to J and S. Let's see, J. Okay, nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim this. Yes, skim. Well, no harm in a bit, I guess. Part here about suicide. Suicide reports. They're politicians, policemen. There's Wright in most of these. So, Wright. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Wright drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Alrighty, that's good, that'll be useful, but I'm gonna have one more look at. Yeah, check them. And to T and Z. T-U, I know, W, White. The entire F is missing. Alright, well... We have one more place to go before we end the episode. Back to BlueCorpe. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you, Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try to bite patient further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent? Okay, yeah. And quitting, what's the matter? You seem distressed. There's no point asking questions. I need this. Okay. Yes, there's in my nose, in my mouth. But of course, I guess I need friend. My humor, not of you. This guy is well bad. You spums. Oh wow. Let's so what? What? Wait, I have to present, right? I have to go back and present him, right? Okay, I know I'm an idiot, but let's present these. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia! She had a file filed with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know that you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office? Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right up. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? I should forget trying to pronounce his words. Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary... You won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Wait, just a question. How did she take that so to call people to come up to me? White, that's you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see, and thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why not? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you to change my mind. I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. You send the police over right here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will try as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look contempt. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. They sent him, really? Of all police officers, they sent him. Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present you the man who killed Miss Buffet. What? Even he's confused. Take this despicable man human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Raw. I really think I butchered Red White, but who cares? He deserves to be butchered. That's creepy. Oh boy. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Let's go to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the estate yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention? Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you, huh? Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? This'll be, I apologize for not saying the lever thing with Mr. Grossberg, so I'll say, defend me in court! Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright! Huh? Leave it to me, I am be a sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ESP that ran in your blood? I'd better run up to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're at my side. And there really isn't anything you could do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the court tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most the guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up being in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. Well, guys, in the next episode, it's the court. So I will see you in the next episode of Let's Blind and Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. See you next time.